Here's a report. OnePlus Nord series is pushing the brand to record highs in the U.S. They came to the U.S. in a big way. They finally cut some deals, in recent years with a few carriers, which is important in the U.S. market. You may recall with the flagship products, they were able to get into T-Mobile in a big way. And with the Nord product, they were able to get into Metro by T-Mobile, which Metro is the sort of budget lineup. And Nord being a budget phone, but having the OnePlus association, has apparently attracted a number of buyers. The Nord phones helped OnePlus reach 15% market share at that particular carrier, Metro, which is the highest share OnePlus has ever had at any U.S. network. Oh. Right? That's against all those other players that exist on all those other networks. They also came out and said they're doing really well with T-Mobile, but they didn't actually state T-Mobile, the major brand, but they didn't state exactly what their market share was looking like within those stores. Metro typically sells between 15 and 16 million smartphones annually, and that means, if you look at the percentage, that over 2 million Nord phones could be sold this year if OnePlus maintains the same momentum. That's a lot of phones. Mm-hmm. In the U.S. market, which is a relatively new place for, well, certainly at least at the carriers for OnePlus. Mm-hmm. Previously, you'd have to buy the device directly, shipped from them, and they didn't have much of a carrier play. They didn't have any carrier play at all. Now, here's a key factor with Metro specifically, though. They offer the Nord N10. There's a ghost over there, by the way. Cool. They offer the Nord N10 and N100 for free when you switch to them as your carrier. So this analysis seems to believe that that's a key factor, which it would be. And they're trying to incentivize people to switch to the network. And it's not such a bad device to get for free if you switch over to the network. Yeah. So that's that's got to be a contributor. But OnePlus continues to make moves, and at least they have a budget product. I'm not sure about how they went about the branding and what the perception is. I know in the tech community, it feels like there's a lot of OnePlus devices now to keep together, but ultimately more options and more affordable devices is obviously important.